Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain about how method returns object in Java. A very important concept whenever we are going to learn advanced concepts in Java, like advanced Java, servlets, JDBC, Spring, and everything. This concept is very important. Generally, we know a method returns some value, but initially we learned the things right about always methods returns primitive types only. Suppose if you are adding two numbers, the method is taking two numbers. After adding, it will return that result. It will return that result. Result is which type? Is integer type, int, right? And suppose if you are checking, right, a number is even number or not. If it is even number, if the number is divisible by 2, if it is even number, it will return true value, else it will return the false value, false. So the return type is a Boolean type, Boolean. In case, suppose if you are returning get name, it is returning what? String. Return any name it is returning. So the return type is a string. Always it is returning a single value, maybe integer, character, float, double, boolean, string. But in this example, we are going to discuss about how a method returns object. I'm taking one example. Suppose I'm taking one class. I'm taking one class directly main test. I'm taking like this main test, which contains the main method, which contains main method, public static void main, string args, like this. Now we are taking two classes. Suppose class first, class first. Now generally, simply I'm explaining the class is a first and one more class is a second. Consider in the second class, there is a method, just fun method is there, system.out.println. It's a second class fun method. But consider, we should not suppose to create object for second class directly. Suppose chances like that, right? It is impossible to create object for second class directly. But I want to access the fun method. First, we need to request the first class, right, to get the object of second class. Imagine in the first class, there is a method called get second. Generally, I'm writing all these are custom defined only. Get second one method is there. In which class? In a first class. And this is that static method. How you call static method? How you call static method? Just by using the class name. What is the class name? First dot get second. Got the point? In the first class, there is a static method. It is giving that, suppose method name is a get second. What this method is doing means, it is creating the object of a second class, creating the object of second class, and it is returning that object. It is creating the object of second class. and it is returning that object. Sir, what is the return type? See, we already discussed. If it is returning result, res, it is which type? Integer type. So return type is integer. If it is returning true or false, return type is boolean. If it is returning string, return type is a string. But now, what it is returning? Obj. Obj is a which type? It's a class type, second. So return type is a second. Return type is which type? Second. This is the concept. A method is returning the object. Object means what? Class. So return type is a class. It is returning the object from its body. We are collecting that one. If it is returning integer, we collect into integer type variable. If it is returning float, float type variable. But now what it is returning? Class type it is returning second. So return type is a second only. Second. The method is returning the object. Return type is a class type. So we collect the address, any variable name, suppose yes, second s. It which type is a second type. So we have second class object. So using the second class object, we are calling the fun method. Calling fun method. How we call? S dot fun. S dot fun. Simply we call like this. It's very simple how we define. Whenever you want to access the second class object, you are requesting the first class to get the second class object. Then second class here get second method is returning the second class object. By collecting the address, we are calling the functionality of second class. When you run this code, you will get the output of second fun method. Just let me save and run the code. Second fun is executing. This is how a method is returning the object. Hope you understood. Please practice this code.